My character is there with his partner trying to figure out whether or not they should move forward having children. So it's funny because you see them going through all of the exercises that, couples would go through, trying to better their relationships, and they're kind of putting on this front that they're
like gaze into each other's eyes
yeah,
for 5 minutes.
Totally.
Which is really hard, by the way.
Or,
that is not easy.
or the funniest scene ever, I think, is this exercise where you're blindfolded and you're meant to put an egg on a cone, like a construction cone, and your significant other is meant to direct you a little bit to the left, a little bit to the left, like whatever, stuff like that. And or another brilliant scene in the movie is when you're asked to communicate by balking like a chicken. Is that the word, balking? Like,
yeah.
Baga, baga. Like, so me saying to you, Amanda, like, I'm so excited to be here in Minnesota. Baga, 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 baga.
I've been to those retreats.
I kind of have too. It was so amazing.
Was it a couples retreat?
In Malibu. No, it was like a regular yoga meditation retreat, but I was literally like, I think maybe 4 miles from where we shot the movie. We were at a very famous retreat center, maybe where somebody may have shaved her head in a meltdown.
What is really platonic love? What's romantic love? What does forever mean? Is there forever anymore? Can you talk a little bit about how you explored that in the film?
I mean, I think it was so beautiful. Like, if I look at the film sort of as all-encompassing, I think that's what I loved so much about it. I mean, here are these two friends who are like, they're pretending to be lesbians, but they're really like going through these exercises that are bringing them closer and closer together, and they're sort of seeing each other in, these different lights, and could they love each other in that way? I don't know. It's like it's an interesting question to be asked. It is a comedy, but there are moments of it that are certainly touching, and there are moments of it that are heartbreaking. There's one couple specifically. It's troubling to see. So I think it explores the whole, and I think that's the point of the movie is to just sort of like look at it from that point of view. You go in it kind of like laughing and mocking it, but like at the end of the day, it's sort of like, no, we're kind of digging deep and figuring out kind of what makes a relationship tick.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
for coming. Really, thank you so much for coming. And hopefully you guys get a chance to see BFFs.